When mornings are in doubt, the afternoon rush will be your scout. Buenas tardes, amigas. We are back here again for another interview.
Welcome to Afternoon Rush, the talk show. For today's interview, we will be asking some students about a particular situation about intercultural communication. But before that, I will give you a little bit of a trivia about intercultural communication. Intercultural communication refers to the communication between people from two different cultures. It is a symbolic, interpretative, and transactional process in which people from different cultures create shared meanings. Before we formally start, let me introduce to you our participants, starting off with Nikayla Calington, David Hart Egama, Erin Angela Casol, Lina Ampo, and Jody Marie Padican. A little bit of disclaimer, these participants have already read the given scenario, so now we will be asking for their answers to the guide questions.
So let's start our interview by asking our first participant, Nikayla. Hi Nikayla, so this is your question. In the given situation, who do you think made more of an effort at good intercultural communication?
Sarah studied how to greet and to show respect to the holy people of Thailand, which motivated her to put more effort into cross-cultural communication. I think she put more effort into it since she knows more about Thai culture and tradition.
Thank you for your answer, Nikayla. Sarah indeed put more of an effort since she knows more about the why. Anyway, let's move on to our second participant, which is Daven. Hi Daven, I hope you're well and ready for this question. So your question is, in the narration, Sarah teaches Mark the appropriate use of the why. She first demonstrated the gestures when she encountered the monks. Which use of the why she demonstrate?
I can tell that Sarah used the way to greet and pay respect to holy people and places, since she did so as they passed by a small group of monks.
Thank you for your answer, Daven. I will now give the mic to our second facilitator, Rhea Fabre. Rhea, it's your turn to shine.
For the third question, I will be asking Erin. Erin, your question is, how do you think Mark demonstrates his own effort at good intercultural communication?
When Mark imitated Sarah and asked her about it, he demonstrated that he was making an effort to communicate effectively across cultural boundaries. Mark exhibits an interest in Thai tradition. His natural curiosity helps him to discover the various practices of every place. Additionally, he told Sarah that he would remember how Thais treated their sacred figures. He respects the traditions and culture of Thailand and acquires new knowledge.
Thank you for your answer, Erin. Now let's move to the next question, and I will be asking Linalyn. Linalyn, here is your question. As a tourist, what do you think Sarah did to prepare for the trip to Thailand to ensure good intercultural communication?
Sarah, as a tourist, prepared for the trip by learning how people in Thailand show respect to their sacred people and their country. She learned and studied the culture of this island to ensure a good intercultural communication and to show reverence for the Thai people and Thailand.
Thank you for your answer, Linalyn. For the last and final question, I will be asking Jody. Jody, here is your question. What was the main benefit of Sarah's studying of the culture before they went to Thailand?
The main benefit of Sarah's studying of the culture before they went to Thailand is the knowledge and learning she got about the tradition of Thai. It's important to know the culture and traditions of different countries because in that way we can learn something new and we'll learn to accept and respect our diversity.
Thank you for your answer, Jody, and thank you to all our participants. Now that ends our interview about intercultural communication. This has been your facilitator, Rhea Fabre.
And this has been Tresha Montellano.
Thank you for watching and have a nice day.